welcome back to Learn Golf with Cassie, and today we're going to be doing how to keep your posture part 2. Last time we did how to keep your posture, and we decided we're going to do or show you drills 3 and drill 4. So we got a new microphone and we hope it's going to improve our audio, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to introduce Coach Dad to show you what we did last time, and I'm going to come up and do what we're going to do this time.
Okay, thanks Cassie. Hi everybody. Don't forget to give thumbs up and press your subscription button to get more free videos from Learn Golf with Cassie. Like Cassie said, we're going to just review what we did last week, and we're trying to maintain the posture through the swing. What often happens is, as people swing, their hips go up and take the space where the arms want to swing on usually. So basically when people are trying to swing harder, they do this. And as the hips spring up, it blocks the hands from swinging where they want to go. So basically your hips are invading the space where the arms should be swinging. And what happens is you get the block to the right. So the drill that Cassie did, her first drill was just starting with the L. It's an L drill, but making sure that she keeps her right heel on the ground throughout the whole L to L, and keeping her butt, her hips really pushed back. For her and for lots of us, we have to exaggerate the feeling of the hips being pushed back, otherwise we just don't have enough angle in our stance. So here we go to the L, the left arm parallel to the floor, drop the hands down, the club goes in front, club swings around us, and the foot has stayed on the floor throughout the drill. That was drill number 1. Then we extended it a little bit further, same thing, L, but we let the right heel roll in. The foot can roll in, but we're not allowed to move our foot off the ground. So that was the second one that Cassie did. And when you are seeing that down the line, we're trying to make sure that our angle is maintained. Our angle is maintained through the shot. Okay, so that was review for last time. And now Cassie's going to show you the second, drill 3 and drill 4, about keeping your posture perfect throughout the swing. Over to Cassie.
So today we're going to start with drill 3, which is to first set up your working area, and then get into your posture and do the same swing as we've been doing. And the third drill is to do I don't know if you can see this, but it's to swing your arms and in a separate movement get your foot, take up your heel in separate movements like this. A little bit like that. And for the 4th drill, I'm going to take my golf bag, so 1 second. Take your bag and rest Coach Dad has said, you have to push your hips out and swing around and into a separate movement. But that's what we did last time on the third drill. So for the fourth drill, we're trying to get you to do it in the same movement with this kind of prodding you in the back. So kind of like that. And this should ensure that you have the right posture, because you can't be too close to the tee. So you have to actually bend down and then so that you can touch this. And it also makes sure your foot does the right thing. Kind of like that. So over to Coach Dad.
Okay, so just as Cassie explained, she's going to do these 2 drills. For you guys doing it at home, the important part with using the bag is that your right buttock, you can feel it as you go back and you're touching the club, and as you swing through you feel it on the left buttock. It means if your butt is on the club there, you haven't lifted away from it. If you feel you lose touch with the club, then that means your hips have straightened up and you're invading your swinging space. So if you can still feel the club on your butt, then it means that you've maintained your posture throughout the swing. So Cassie's going to do some practices on drill 3 and then some practices on drill 4. So we're going to video them down the line now. Okay, over to Cassie. So here's Cassie. She's trying to do drill number 3, which is keeping her feet on the ground, and then after the club's gone around her, hit the ball, then she can lift up to her finish position on her toe. So she's gone past, then she can go up on her toe. So the drill is to try and make sure your feet, your heels stay on the ground, the club swings past your body, then you can lift up onto your normal finish pose. Okay. She's got good posture when she starts. You saw that one, she stood up a little bit. That was only her second or third shot of the day. Okay, this one's much better. She's letting the club swing round her body. She's doing the L to L. Okay, here's a good one. She didn't stand up on the way back, and she hit a good one there. She's happy with that. And so now here's the 4th drill, where we've put the golf bag behind her so that her butt touches the clubs as she swings back and as she swings through. So you could see in this example, she's conscious of keeping her right butt and then her left butt touching the club. So she maintains her posture and doesn't stand up half so much as she swings back. There we go. There she goes. She's much better. That was a really nice shot there. She held it. The club had space to swing under her shoulders. The club head getting ahead of the hands and swinging round her body. And that was a really nice shot. And that one, she just pulled her hands through and it went left. So now we've switched the bag. That was a really nice shot, by the way. We've switched the bag, so we're using my golf bag. This demonstrates, doesn't really make much difference which bag you had, but this one for Cassie made her feel a little bit more that feeling against her, pushing against that bag. It was a little bit more solid, so it gave her a little bit more feeling of keeping her hips or butt against the bag, against a solid thing. So for her, that was a very good shot there. And once she practiced a few times, she was able to get it swinging right round her. And now we're looking face on, so you can see this as well. She's got the bag behind her as well. It's a nice shot there. One thing you'll notice now, under the bag there, we've put a pink alignment rod, just to make sure Cassie gets the ball set up in the middle of her stance. She had a tendency to be off the back foot, and now the ball is being able to fly a lot more easily off the club face, a lot higher and a little bit straighter. So the position of the ball is also important, and we put that stick there to help her feel about where she should be going. But she's doing quite nicely. She's a little bit over swinging there. She's going past the L, but she'd been practicing well and she'd been doing some lovely shots. And now here's me. Cassie said I had to hit some shots today because I've been making her work too hard, so here I am doing the same drill as Cassie, the fourth drill, with my butt against my bag, going to the L and going a little bit past the L on the way back, but able to get a lot of club head speed just from there, keeping my posture, really concentrating on keeping my posture, going to the L and just letting the club swing through. And you can see I'm holding the posture at the end, and those were some fairly good shots. And now we are looking at down the line. Okay, keeping the posture. Okay, I kept my posture there. Let the club swing round past my body. Of course, this is a drill, so when we're playing for normal, we wouldn't necessarily hold it quite as much as that. We'd go to our finish. But as I say, this is a drill that we've been practicing to make sure our posture stays until after the club has swung past our hands right through to the other L. And that one I let finish to the end of my swing, so that went quite nicely. Okay, so you've just seen Cassie and myself hitting a few of those balls using those drills. As we practice the drills, the second, third balls got better. We're going to carry on practicing this drill for the next 30-40 minutes, so we're ready for next time, and we'll see you all on Tuesday. But please remember, the important thing is to make sure you keep your posture throughout the swing, and don't stand up when you're swinging back here. Don't stand forward or try and blast your hips, because you're invading the space your arms need to swing on. Okay, this is where the club will go, but if you're here, there's nowhere for your arms to swing, and the club will get distorted, and you're likely to hit a block right and maybe even slice. So I'm going to pass over to Cassie, and she's just going to wrap it up for us for today.
Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching this. So thank you for watching how to keep your posture, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, click on the notifications and the bell thing, and you will get emails from when we post. In case you didn't know, we post on Sundays and Tuesdays normally, with the exception of this week, because we posted twice on Monday because the computer didn't work on Sunday. So yeah, anyway, bye.